What's going on, guys? Today I'm making a video of the OBS, LS swap OBS, a little update on what's going on with it. I was supposed to get it to this weekend, but unfortunately it's not going to be able to make it. Ran into some other issues and other things that I might as well take care of now instead of waiting and after the tune and all that. So I'm just going to wait on the tune. I already let my tuner know that I was not going to be able to make it. I'll have to reschedule. So here's what's going on. Got the rear end all torn apart. And well, basically this all started with U-bolts being pretty rusted out. I bought this truck in Vegas, and I'm sure out there somewhere in Nevada where the guy was from, or where the guy had the truck, snow probably got to these bolts and literally rusted them out. I had to use heat, long piece of pipe to try to get these off, and this side did okay, the other side not so great. I ended up stripping two of the U-bolts, so I had to order new U-bolts. And the reason that I was doing that first was because I have a set of traction bars that I've been trying to put on. I have this set of Vast Tracks that I purchased a while back that I have not even installed yet. But that's how it all started. So for me, when I take the U-bolts out to install these, led to another thing where the rear end on this truck, since this truck is or used to be a V6, did not come with the posi unit. So I ended up purchasing a used differential from a guy up in Apache Junction, and literally I almost got it free. It was $45, and it came with the factory G80 walker, which that's what I'm going to put in here. Then from that point on, for some reason, I never thought about the gears in this truck, and luckily the guy that I bought this rear end from, he said they were 373s. He gave me the code that's in the glove box to identify the gear ratio and posi unit and all that. So I decided to look at my glove box, and unfortunately the gears on this truck are 302s. And I was like, man, that's I'm not. I thought it had 373s from the beginning, but come to find out there were 302s. Luckily, the pinion, ring gear, and the differential posi unit, I'm gonna end up swapping all into the truck's rear end and go that route. I actually picked up the rebuild kit this morning from O'Reilly's. This is the pinion. Just gonna end up doing new bearings, put it back together. Another thing that I kind of figured out too is the length of the axles are different. Since the rear end that I bought from the guy is from a Suburban 4-wheel drive, the axles are different height, and meaning the axle housing is even larger or longer in diameter side to side, which technically I was gonna swap it out, and that's what's in there now. It's mounted on there, it's not bolted down or anything, but that's gonna have to come right back out because it's longer, and the axles that go to this truck are shorter than the ones from the rear end that I bought. So basically I'm gonna use the truck's original rear end housing axle and just put all the guts and everything from the one I purchased from the guy, which have the 373 gears and posi unit, and I'll be using the same axles that came on this truck to make it work. And unfortunately, I mean, the length differences from here to back here, it's a good almost 2 inches wider. And the axles, even if I try to use my axles on here, they will not reach to put in the C clips that go in there. So technically I have to pull this axle right back out, mount the other one back on, and go from there. But I am just gonna do a full rebuild on it. So yeah, that's what I got going on today. And I was supposed to get a tune this Saturday, but I'm not. I don't want to rush it. I don't want to try to hurry up and just get this all together and buy it up. And you know, one thing can lead to another thing. When you rush it, you know, it can, you know, anything can go wrong either way. But I just don't want to rush it. I'll just be putting it back together this weekend. So here's the difference on the gears, pinion. So this one's the 302s, and this is the 373s. Now you can tell the diameter, it's different. 302s bigger, 373s are a little smaller. Here's the gear to the 373. So yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks that I'm not gonna get it tuned yet again, but I figured, you know, I'll take my time doing this right. Might as well just get it all out of the way. I mean, and originally it was just, you know, I was just gonna install these fast tracks. That's all that I was really gonna do, even though it wasn't. I already knew it was not a posi unit. But like I said, one thing led to another, and basically, I might as well take my time, do it right, and you know, bust everything out, get everything out of the way. Now then, having to open the rear end again and whatnot, and waste more gear oil, more time. But I mean, that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, the G80, the OEM, you know, it might not be the strongest posi unit out there, but it's better than what it had. So yeah, that's where I'm at on this. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching.